Turn the pages, feel the beat, dance with words, move your feet.
Well, hello, and welcome to this reading Dippit and the start of this week's vlog. Woohoo! Alright, so I have read a couple more chapters of Hazelthorn, and it's really good, and we've gone to learn some things about the past. Ooh, I've intentionally left in a bit of a hang or a cliffhanger because I want to keep going till tomorrow. But the reason why I didn't get a lot of reading done today is just because, I don't know, for some reason I feel like I've literally slept half the day away because I've just been so exhausted and so tired. Hope this isn't a sign of anything, but yeah, I'm just hoping that I can also sleep through the night because I've slept so much. But that being said, I am enjoying the book, and you know, sometimes again you just need to sleep and catch up on some rest. That's kind of it for me. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. Happy reading, and we'll catch you on the next bit. All right, bye. Hello, and welcome to another reading Dippit. Woohoo! All right, so I did do some reading of Hazelthorn. Loving it. Could I have read more? Yes. Did I? No. But we're in for another rainy week this week, so I'm hopefully getting to know more about this Hazelwood manor, really loving the book, and loving life, loving, working, enjoying. I have had a lot of sleep recently. I'm looking forward to having another great night sleeping, and oh my goodness, am I tired and ready for bed. Right? And nothing better is reading a couple chapters before going to bed. So that's just kind of it for me. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. Hopefully everybody's having a good time reading, and I'm hopefully going to finish this book today, or not this week. And, I thought I was going to read a lot more spookier books in October, but I didn't. But you know what? I got lots of romances and lots of thrillers and lots of spooky reads to read. So, and then as we're getting into the colder air, maybe we'll get into more fantasy. We'll see. We'll see. That's just kind of it. And we'll catch you on the next episode. Alright, bye. Hello again. Welcome to this reading Dippit. Woohoo! I've read a little bit more, but the reason why I didn't read as much today is because I decided to do some adulting and clean up around the home, taking out the garbage and recycling, and I also went out for a really big walk, or a decent sized walk, because we're supposed to get a lot of rain over the next week or so, especially on Thursday. So I figured if I'm going to be stuck inside anyways, might as well just read, right? So was just my thought process. But you know what? I took the time to read. This is exactly what I should be doing and exactly what I wanted to be doing. So yeah, and that is why. And it's just the conversations in Hazelthorn between Evander and Lawrence, or Lori, is just fantastic. And it just begs the question, because the book does go between it does have these notes from the past. So is Lori real? That is the really good question. And Evander, he's very much an indoor person, and he does not like the garden sizes he's really has just discovered. So very interested to find out. Very interested to read more. But yeah, that's kind of the daily bookish Dippit. Woohoo! Alright, happy reading everybody, and we'll catch you on the next Dippit. Bye! Hello, and welcome to this daily reading Dippit. Woohoo! Alright, so I'm a little over halfway through Hazelthorn by C.G. Drews, and it's so good. The garden wants him back. We're finding out a lot. It's really fast paced right now. I'm finding out a lot about this book, and I'm really excited about it. I must finish this book by the end of Friday because I want to make sure I finish this book in October, because I want it to be an October read. So, and I'm not sure what my plans are for Friday night just yet, but that means that I must get majority of the reading done tomorrow, if not finish the book tomorrow. So that's just kind of my plan, and it's supposed to be super rainy, so it's going to be a nice cozy evening to come home after work and to finish Hazelthorn. And if the rest of the book is the last 30 pages that I just read, I will have no problems reading it because it was really good. It's turning out to be really great, and it's just, I'm feeling that the creepiness of it is going to stay with me for a little bit longer than maybe what it should, but I don't know, right now, I'm loving it. So that's kind of it from me, and we'll catch you on the next event. Alright, bye! Hello, hello, and welcome to this daily Dippit, woohoo! Alright, so I have now finished reading Hazelthorn by C.G. Drews, woohoo! It's actually really good, and there is definitely something wrong with the garden. Oh my goodness. So like last night I read the 30 pages or so, and it went by really fast. Today I read 150 pages, and it went by even faster. Oh my gosh. It was definitely a page turner. Can't believe how much went by, and it was very Secret Garden vibes, but in an adult way, and it was just, Hazelthorn is kind of is the garden, and Lennox Hall is the last name of the people who live in the house, which is the mansion, and it's just the book is about Endeavor and Lawrence or Lori, and you kind of are going through the book thinking that why Lawrence and Endeavor are never together, and that maybe Endeavor isn't really a human, right? Isn't a human person, and it's just the things that come out and what happens with this garden. I'm not going to give it away because you actually need to read this. I'm happy that I picked this up. I'm happy that I made it my book of the month because it was worth it. And just the amount or how fast I was able to read this book speaks volumes. And it's just it's thriller kind of. I don't want to say it's a thriller. It's very much a mystery. What else would I say? A mystery, just fantasy, and it's just chef's kiss. You know what I mean? Loved it. And it's just the family drama and just how these really old families that live in these big houses and what happens. You know what I mean? So I would highly suggest other people read it. Loved it. 5 out of 5 stars from me. I don't know what I'm going to read next, but I definitely want this book to settle in a little bit more with me. So yeah. And a thumbs up. Hope everybody's doing alright. Happy reading, and we'll catch you on the next Reading Dippit. Bye! Hello, and welcome to this Reading Dippit, the end of this week's vlog. Alright, so as you can see, I've started to read Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen. I'm 2 chapters in, and so far so good. Woohoo! Loving it, liking it. So I can't wait to read more. The reasoning why this vlog is a little bit short because I've had a little bit of a busy weekend, and tomorrow I am volunteering at the Comic-Con, another one that the city has, so I will keep you guys updated and let you guys know. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of reading today and tomorrow just with what's going on, but you know what, I'll update you guys with this life Dippit. Gotta keep it real, sometimes you have to keep what's in your capacity to know what you're doing, and yeah, life steps, and that it is also, what do I want to say, daylight savings, so, we get an extra hour. Not that I might feel it right away tomorrow because I am volunteering, but at least I'll be done in the afternoon, early enough where I can just go do whatever it is I want to do, so that's alright. But yeah, give it a thumbs up. Hopefully everybody's doing alright, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!